You're watching KOB4 News at 6:30.
What is the right way for the city of Albuquerque to handle homeless camps? Now it's going to be up to our state's Supreme Court to come up with an answer. You see, the city of Albuquerque is appealing a district court ruling on how it responds to homeless camps.
The answer to this problem varies a lot depending on who you ask. Civil rights attorneys say constitutional rights are getting violated, while the city says they're trying to use a carrot, not a stick. Now, this decision's headed to our state's highest court.
I'm not playing games, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care about the language barrier. I know that you're lying to me.
Albuquerque police released video showing the work officers are doing to clean up Central.
Yeah, I was lying just a while.
Police say they cleared out 16 homeless camps, and stops like this one led to them finding people with outstanding felony warrants.
It's unconstitutional. What they're doing is unconstitutional. It is not illegal to be poor and on the sidewalk.
Laura Schauer-Ives is working with the ACLU. A recent district court ruling made it much more difficult for the city to do this. Police must obtain a warrant and cannot threaten to arrest people for having a camp in a public place. However, the city appealed. Court documents say the city has attempted to address homelessness with a carrot, not a stick. And unchecked homeless camps create health and safety concerns, pointing to deaths, guns, and a mountain of drugs coming out of Coronado Park before it closed. The city says they have an equally significant interest in protecting its public places for their intended uses by all residents.
While you're on the sidewalk, man, you're blocking the whole sidewalk, you and your friends.
It's disappointing.
Ives says the housing crisis is the city's responsibility. City officials say some people just refuse services.
And instead, APD is herding them to another place. There's not a single place in the city of Albuquerque, apart from the West Side Shelter, where it's been identified that people can lawfully be outside who are poor and apparently unhoused.
It will be up to the state Supreme Court to set the rules.
For all of us, they're making things worse in the city of Albuquerque, and they have an opportunity to do better and instead want to do this. And it's baffling to me.
Ives says she expects the state Supreme Court to move quickly on this appeal, but it still could be weeks or months before we see a decision.